keep talking about DMT like it's the most intense thing a human can experience. What even is it?
DMT, Morty, dimethyltryptamine, is one of the most powerful psychoactive compounds known to human neuroscience. And here's the part that freaks people out. Your body already makes it.
Wait, what? My body makes a psychedelic?
Small amounts, yes. DMT has been detected in mammals and is associated with dreaming, deep unconscious states, and possibly near-death experiences. We don't fully understand its role yet, and that alone should tell you how complex it is.
So, when people say it feels realer than real, what's actually happening?
DMT doesn't work like most substances, Morty. It doesn't just stimulate the brain, it overrides perception itself. It interacts strongly with serotonin receptors, especially the ones responsible for visual processing, sense of self, time perception, emotional meaning. That's why people report complete loss of time, hyper-real imagery, and the feeling of being somewhere else entirely, not because they left reality, but because the brain's reality filter temporarily shuts off.
So it's not just imagination running wild? And what's with those machine elves people keep talking about when they use DMT?
Morty, if it were just random imagination, everyone's trip would look different. But here's the part that messes with scientists. A lot of people report seeing the same kinds of beings in the same kinds of places. That's not how normal hallucinations work. It's your brain receiving raw, unfiltered signal without the usual safety dampeners. No story editor, no reality filter. That's why the experience feels overwhelming, hyper-detailed, and completely impossible to translate into words.
Okay? People also say it changes them afterwards, like permanently. Is that real?
It can. Yes, psychologically. Not because it magically fixes people, but because it can completely disrupt rigid mental frameworks. Some people report reduced fear of death, shifts in priorities, emotional breakthroughs, changes in how they see consciousness. But that doesn't mean it's safe for everyone. Intensity works both ways.
So is it like mushrooms but stronger?
Different category, Morty. Psilocybin opens the mind gently over time. DMT hits like a lightning strike to consciousness. Seconds feel like eternities. Identity can dissolve instantly. Ego doesn't fade, it can completely drop out of the equation for a short window.
That sounds terrifying and amazing at the same time.
That's a good summary. Awe and fear come from the same neurological switch.
If it's so powerful, why has it been used throughout history?
Because humans have always searched for altered states, dreaming, fasting, meditation, breath work, ritual. DMT-containing plants and mixtures appear in ancient traditions across different continents, not as party tools, but as sacred ceremonial consciousness tools. Again, not entertainment.
So, is DMT the spirit molecule like some people say?
That's a poetic label, Morty, not a scientific one. Science doesn't confirm spirits, it confirms neurochemistry.
So it's not magic, it's biology again?
Exactly.
So the real mystery isn't DMT, it's consciousness itself?
Now you're getting it, Morty. The substance isn't the main question. The mind is. And as always, no Morty, you can't have it. It's Grandpa's after-work medicine.